So it took 75 years to be able to find the Titanic, and it did hit an iceberg. It said it was unsinkable. Demo 401. Now, this is project, guys. There's 2 of them available, guys. So further ado, let's just have a read through and see what's what here. So it says, welcome aboard the final update of Demo 401. At 50% of the grandest ship ever built, and she was, in all fairness, she was really, really good ship. Never like it today. We are a lot more advanced. She is certainly one of the largest and more detailed Titanic recreations today. We're proud to release this massive accomplishment of 3 as yet another thank you for our fan base for supporting us through the thick and thin, to say at least. Guys, I'll leave a link in the description, guys, just in case you guys want to obviously play it. It's on PC, honestly. So on Patreon, if you guys do want to pick it up. It's not too bad. So it's free as well, so you may as well give it a go, guys. If you do, I shall leave that in the description for you. I'm sure you better find some links if not. Throughout all the missions stay consistent to bring our communities to the greatest virtual Titanic recreations ever built. We are proud to pursue the missions, not 1, but 2 projects. Now, these are 2 projects, guys. Did the 401 demo, guys. It's been out for a while, to be honest. I didn't even know about it. And they've got another one, what's the VR edition. The VR one, I do want to try. I've got my VR hopefully on the way soon, guys. And I'll be giving that a go because honestly, I want to really feel how it feels, guys. And you might want to see it as well. So it's worth giving it a go. Under development of movement, the 4 experiences of this demo are known as Titanic Project 401, a new project undercover Titanic's captive in history throughout immersive voices over historic photographs and real-life testimonies for those who enjoy the sinking and other features in VR compatibility, night and sunset settings, environment, sounds, design, and more. Now, you can imagine what it's like, guys. Say at night time, you go see it sinking. I assume during the day, you're not going to see it sinking. I haven't really played it. I haven't seen no gameplay, so obviously I'll have to have a look at it at some point. In addition, Project 401 is developing continues a flagship or project of Titanic, honor, and glory. It aims to recreate 100% of the Titanic visual details, historically accuracy, and gameplay capabilities, and forever before. So, guys, basically, it is 100% apparently exactly like Titanic, as far as we heard. I have seen a little snippet of it. I haven't really experienced it myself. It's my first time ever trying this out, so I'm hoping it's really, really good. And I've got high hopes for it, to be honest. You know, we've never done this before on this channel. Okay, so it's 2 separate projects. So basically, okay. So basically just saying the same thing, guys. Anyway, let's continue. Let's do it. So, we are here. And guys, that music is going to have to go down, unfortunately, because I can barely hear myself. There we go, guys. No, I'm going to turn it all off. I was going to keep it on. I thought, now I better not, guys. We don't want any flagship on it. So anyway, guys, you can obviously experience the first class primary yards, the baths, the second class. We've got the third class, and we've got officers only. We've got the crew areas forward. We've got the post office and baggage, and we've got the boiler rooms. Now, guys, obviously they had 3, I think it's 4 demos they had. I think it was demo 1, demo 2, demo 3, and then had the full demo. This is the full demo, as far as I know, guys. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I'm pretty sure it is the full demo. And guys, honestly, I think what we'll do is we're going to start off. I think we're going to start off maybe down the bottom here. I'm going to start off in the boiler rooms. It would just be interesting to see the boiler rooms to begin with, and then we obviously can make our way up to the top and stuff, and make our way to the top deck where the primary yards are. But guys, anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying the channel at the moment, guys. So we've got more audio simulation stuff coming. It's just an extra I've decided to put out. We're still doing our regional series, but this is going to be just little things I'm doing now and then. You know, if I find one. We should have Lost Rift as well at some point as well. I do believe, obviously, I just missed out on this weekend. Obviously, early access, unfortunately, so I've completely missed out on it. I forgot to get it in time. That's going to be a land-based kind of survival, building, crafting, and stuff like that, guys. But here we go. Wow. Okay. So we're in the boiler room right now, guys. Way out this side. Men will break a step while I run into... Okay. So, guys, it's the first time you're seeing this as well, so I'm probably not going to talk too much, to be quite honest. I do want to see it myself and get the full experience as well. I will obviously talk during the rooms and stuff, because it would be quite interesting, guys, to hear your opinions as well. But, man, that has got to be insane. You can imagine the heat down here as well. You know, you kind of shoving that coal in to quickly get that going and to get the big old girl going. She obviously takes a lot of coal. You can see the coal down as well, guys. I was shoveling it in there. But there's quite a few engines. I don't think... Can you go up this way? I don't know if you can. Let's have a look. No. That's obviously... Oh, there's a coal hole there. Honestly, it's just huge. Fire furnace. Number 2. Okay, we're a bit stuck here. We're stuck here. There we go. There's something on the floor there. So we've got an all-round ladder there. Can't go up there, guys. Obviously, the valves and stuff. We don't really want those. What we want is... Wow, look at this. You can imagine it as well. I mean, obviously, the flood's coming down. Do you know what I mean? You get trapped in here. Kind of reminds me of the point where, you know, obviously, you know, Jack's kind of trapped down the bottom and stuff, and he's trying to get saved. But here we go, guys. So we've got 2 ways. Let's go left. I always go right. We gotta go left for a change. My God, these are a bit sketchy, aren't they? I'll be honest. How sketchy is that? Jesus. Okay, it's a long way up here, guys. But here we go. We're actually up, guys. So we can see here we've got the kind of baggage area. I've seen us obviously have extra supplies. I can't even see that from here. I don't want to drop that. Oh, can we go down? Oh, we can. Okay. So we've got supplies of food. This must be like a food pantry area then, I assume. Okay, so this way to D deck, G deck. Okay, well, that's done. That's fine. So both the same way. I've got base in there as well. That's quite cool. This way for F deck. So you can see right now, I mean, it's huge. It's absolutely huge inside. What's this bit here then? So this is like bunks, man. Look at this. You can imagine how cramped that is as well. Do you know what I mean? You're all trying to sleep. You know what I mean? You obviously got this one farting, you've got this one snoring, you've got this one tossing, this one doing that. Mate, honestly, I'd say, honestly, I wouldn't be able to sleep in there, to be honest. Too noisy, but it's got all these kind of rooms. They're quite tightly packed as well. I mean, these windows, I mean, well, you can't really see much out of them, to be honest. I mean, this one's got quite a nice little bunk, I'll be honest. You'd be able to see out the window. We got up top now. I hope we can climb a second to be able to see. Yeah, I wouldn't have said that's quite expensive to live in that part, to be honest, but I could be wrong. Here we go. So let's go back up. Can you go that way at all? I just see an entrance. No, this is just an entry room. Okay. Let's have a look here a minute. Just keep going up top, guys, and just kind of look, see exactly where we're going. I have no idea the plans, guys. I haven't looked at the plans. I generally just wanted to do it myself. I didn't want to look at any kind of tutorials and stuff. It is generally like Titanic. Unless you've been on Titanic, I assume it would be easier. But right now, I'm literally just going right up top. So that we can go from the grand staircase. And here we go, guys. So at the moment, we are on this way down C deck. So we must be on... I was going to say C deck, but I don't even know. Oh, wow, look at this. Whoa, okay, here we go. So this is the whole engine room at the point. This must be engine room part. Yeah, it's all engine. Look at this. Absolutely huge. Can you go up here? Oh, okay. So I wonder if it's where the anchor was. That must be where the anchor is, surely. Yeah, that's the anchor, guys. This is the backside. So this is the anchor point. You can see that obviously by the rope there as well, and that goes straight out the hole there. It's quite interesting. But believe it or not, guys, 75 years to be able to find this ship. And it's just off the North Atlantic, guys. Honestly, I swear everyone knows Titanic. If you don't know Titanic, guys, you ain't lived. But Titanic is honestly one of the best, but one of the worst cases scenarios ever on the ship. And unfortunately, not many, didn't take enough lifeboats. Here we go, guys. We've got explore areas. We've obviously got loading points, and we've got skip points. Here we go. So this is where, that's just huge. It's absolutely huge. You can see it here. Quite hard to get close in, but you can see how big it is. What's in here? This way to C deck. We don't want to go C deck just yet. I want to have a look. Oh, here we go. So we've got plates and stuff in this, but like a cookery area. That's quite cool. All those people want their food and bread rolls and pastas and lasagnas and stuff. For flour and stuff or whatever. That's quite cool. That's so detailed, honestly. So detailed. Every single part of it. Okay, that's a bit sketchy. The crow's nest. Oh, I'm going to take it a second. Guys, you do know, obviously, there's a few shortcuts in the game. It is quite slow shortcuts, unfortunately. I'm going to edit these out, guys, anyway. I have generally no idea where I'm going, but honestly, it's the point of it. You know, if you literally just come onto Titanic, I don't want to be getting on there knowing exactly where I am. Holy moly, smokesy biggie, holy bally, whatever you want to call it. That is huge. I don't even know what the hell I just said there, but this is huge. So, guys, welcome to the Titanic. Honestly, guys, I mean, you can imagine yourselves. You just boarded this ship. You have no idea where you're going. You know it's third class. You have nowhere to go on a ship. You shouldn't know where you're going on a ship. You eventually find a way around the ship. And that's exactly what I want from this one. That's why I decided to do this, because I want to work out exactly whereabouts I go on the ship. That would be my kind of thing, instead of somebody else just saying, hey, you go this way, you go that way. You know, I don't want that. I want to be able to experience myself. But that's quite impressive. I really like it up there. Kind of get a whole view of everything around the sea, but I couldn't spot a bloody iceberg. The only thing I couldn't spot is an iceberg. Sucks. Anyway, guys, here we go. So I think we're back now. Awesome. So let's head. She's first class promenade, guys. We missed like the third class already, but we'll have to go down and have a look in a minute. Honestly, here we go, guys. The first class promenade, and believe it or not, this was actually one of the demos. As it's a final demo now, but it was actually a door was closed. Actually, you couldn't access it. Now you can, and obviously it's the full demo, so you can access the whole area on the promenade, and it is lush. I know that part because I've seen a slight little video on that part. I'm just gonna make sure that my volume's right up as well on my sound effect. There it is. I hope you guys can hear it. Okay, should be able to. But here we go, guys. So this is quite something, guys. This is the front section. I mean, look at this thing. It's absolutely huge. I can't get over the size of it. And there you go, North Atlantic. Well, we can class it as North Atlantic. I don't think it is North Atlantic, but it may be. Here we go, guys. All the deck chairs. Imagine how many obviously we had on the ship. Quite a few of them. Just give a quick heads up as well, guys. During the night time, believe it or not, on Titanic, you actually used to stack the deck chairs in the middle of the actual decking. So right here, they'll stack them up in little corners and people would get past them. During the day, they had them out. Just a little quick tip there, to be honest, guys. I didn't actually know that until did a little bit of research on that one. What does this say? No, secure the comfort of passengers while asleep. The company respectfully urges the morning scrolls are not passed forward to this sign. Well, fair enough, mate. Oh, guys, look at this. This is insane. We got, you know, we got the staircase out. Should we check it out? Let's go and check this beautiful grand staircase out. And I'm not going to do the rest of that. I'm going to look in here first. Let's have a look here. This is the most famous part, guys, to say when that did flood, that water come in. And she did go down, guys. This definitely got hit quite well. I come through that big stained glass window, and Jack was like, "Don't go." And then sit there and try and rush themselves out to those lifeboats. Unfortunately, never had enough lifeboats. You know, they say they wouldn't be cost effective. You know, they assumed that they had enough lifeboats, and they didn't. They actually had less lifeboats and more passengers. Unfortunately. Exactly what happened at that point. But it was very, very cold. So here we go, guys. Welcome to the grand staircase. Honestly, and look at that. Honestly, guys, you know, the detail is just immense. Honestly, it's absolutely immense, guys. Get a screenshot of that. I actually love it. I've been a background saver pro from the PC. But honestly, guys, it is incredible. I do absolutely love that, to be honest. Have a look up here. Should we do downstairs? Probably downstairs first, to be honest. And we'll have a look here. So what we've got here. For all inquiries, filing a complaint, please contact the ship's parents. Oh my god, that's your complaints thing. That's pretty cool. Wow, look at the immersive on that. So we've got lifts here as well. I do believe, guys, lifts are not working. As you can see, they're kind of all ready to go. It would be nice if they worked. I really hope the devs do that, to be quite honest. Smoking is companion ways is strictly forbidden. Okay. I'm generally just immersed by the detail of this game. So another complaints one here. I assume I have the complaints one on every single floor. Got B deck. So this is B deck, guys. So let's have a look at B deck, shall we? And you can you say these long corridors, you know, always getting in people's way, unfortunately. It was never easy getting out of people's way. And, oh, here we go. Got a room here. Is that what room it is? No. This is B deck, guys. Have a look at these rooms. Yo! That's quite tidy. I can see I'm a vampire still. Obviously, I can't be seen, or a ghost, whatever you want to call me. This is absolutely pretty. It's weird, though. I will say to have a door next to, you know, that bed sort of thing and, you know, whatever. But I don't know if that's a closet where it's actually a door to the other side. But then there's, yeah, that's weird. That's weird, but that's pretty cool. Weird kind of layout, though, I will say, but it's quite tidy. I mean, you could be paying quite a bit of money for this. I don't know much down here, guys. I'm just going to follow it around and we get lost. We get lost as far as I see. Look at that. I found another room. Look at that. Still don't know what room this is, but this is not. Wow, look at the walls on that. Little panels on that. Oh, this is nice. Sure, it's kind of similar to the other one, but red. Nice little sink. Got some taps. All these big mirrors. So there is doors next to doors. Okay, fair enough. That's tidy. I like that. Bit weird that you say you have like this massive double bed here and you got a double bed there. But unless it's single, that's a single bed. Okay, so you got a double and you got a single. Same as this one as well. It's quite incredible. It really is. It's so much detail. And we'll keep going straight ahead. I think there's some more rooms we can access, obviously, down here. I think most of them are generally the same, though, to be quite honest. I don't think there's any difference to the things. What I'm going to do as well, guys, quickly, is I am just going to scroll down to the bottom here. I'm just going to get my run working because, unfortunately, I don't like using run. So unless it's set with keybind. Here we go. So we can see here at this point now. This is leads this room. There's another room here. Oh no, it's grand staircase. Back to B deck again. We've just been. What's this room here? So this will go down to. Is this, we've got C deck. We're going to C deck now, guys. So I'm saying we'll go back up top, guys, and we'll have a look at the main top. But for now, I just want to have a look and have a look at the C bedrooms. What's this place here? All right, so it's up there. Crew only. Okay. So we've got like a little kettle sort of thing. This is like maybe like a kitchen. It must be like a little kitchen kind of thingy. Or cakes and buns and stuff. And that just, oh wow, backs off to the little kind of restaurant area. That's quite nice. Fresh fruit on the tables. Fan in the corner. And that just leads you straight out towards the weather's grand staircase. I like the way the grand staircase, I mean, obviously a grand staircase always have rooms off it, but everything's off that grand staircase. So you can't get lost on that ship, to be quite honest. So we've got, that's quite interesting. This must be like a private room or something. Maybe, you know, obviously with the curtains crossed. Maybe, you know, your private VIPs, whatever. You can have your quiet little area sort of thing where you're in there. There's not much difference having just got a quiet room to yourselves. What's quite cool, to be honest. What does it say there? Max OFC Salon. I'd see that, to be honest. Okay, so there's another room here. Here we go, guys. So one of the C bedrooms. That's a hell of a trunk. That's a hell of a trunk. Now, I do believe, guys, apparently there's something about potatoes on this as well. I do know about that. There's some potatoes they put on the game for you to find, basically. I'm not going to do potatoes, guys. If I do see the potatoes, then I'll grab them. But I'm not really too interested about grabbing some potatoes around the map, to be honest. And it's quite interesting. Wow, look at this thing, honestly. You can imagine the detail. The detail is incredible. Like weird walls as well with the metal plate and stuff on, but that's pretty cool. I reckon this is probably solid gold, to be honest. I could be wrong, but I've kind of got a feeling it would be. That's quite unique. This is expensive. And I've said they've also got that, plus they've got an ensuite here as well. So you know, this is kind of like I would say one of the high ends. You got the bath here as well, and you got the sink. I mean, the toilet what do you expect? You know, it's 1912. What do you expect? I mean, it's not going to be the best toilet in the world, but you know, I mean, even look at that. Even the fans like can have gold plated as well. Jeez, I mean, you can sit in here. I mean, you know, very luxury kind of area. Does the time say obviously what time it is? No. And obviously, I assume obviously because it's your own place sort of thing. You know, you can obviously smoke as well. We can just see the ashtray there as well. So, and here we go, guys. We're literally down the bottom of C deck now, so we can go down to D. So we're going to start getting worse, I think, because obviously this is going to go down now to the D deck. And saying that, we're still getting nice ones, though, guys. This is another like, kind of nice little seating area, probably where people have like gaming cards and gaming chests. You see like the plants and stuff. I mean, honestly, you can just see how immersive it is. It's so big down here as well. Like these grand areas are so. I mean, with 2,000 passengers, I kind of expect obviously it to be big, but I suppose you don't really know how big it is until you start playing it, until you actually see it anyway. So this is like another. This is. I would say this is. I was gonna say it's quite expensive right down. It's probably not. I wouldn't say it's too much down. I would still say it's quite expensive, especially just having an area. You probably recognise this piano guys from Titanic as well. Well, honestly, it's a really really nice area. Obviously, you play that. You guys have your food and it's awesome. You probably won't notice, guys, I'm running as well because it's all the same area at the moment. We can't do much there, so we're going to go back to the grand staircase. And I think we're going to have a look at the E deck, to be honest. This would be the low. I think it's E or F is the lowest class. I think it was E, to be honest, on the Titanic. But here we go. So we have E deck. So the clock will be set backwards at midnight, 49 minutes. Okay, so this is kind of the cheaper class. I'm really down in class now, to be honest. And here we go, guys. I found one already. But to be honest, they still look pretty good. I mean, they're standard. You know what I mean? But you still got nice little areas and stuff. We provide little cups and stuff and whatever. And so we still have our little. We've got a little heater on here as well. Would be quite nice. I can't really see that being much of a fire hazard, to be honest. I mean, I personally would, but they obviously assume it's not. Here we go. So head forward. I have no idea, guys. I'm taking it. Here we go. Okay, so I assume it's just headed us forward towards the area. Is there any more rooms here at all? Oh, okay, so there's another. Oh, these cages ring bell, don't they? Can we get through here? Yes, we can. Where's this lead then? The post office. Here we go. Why not? Let's go to the post office. Why not? I've not seen the post office. Be interesting to see. Obviously, always letters and stuff coming through. You'll have to sift through and stuff and send them off. It'd be quite interesting to have a look, guys. Quite creepy down here as well, to be honest. I wouldn't say it's really nice down here. So you go, all the post getting sorted here in his bags, ready to send off, guys. And obviously, we do have all the mail, all the different addresses. Or sorry, I say postcodes in our case. Different areas. Same on this side, same as that as well. They must have got packed, guys. Honestly, they must have absolutely rammed with a post. Look at the state there. Obviously, I wouldn't say it's 100% accurate, but I would have said probably they did have quite a lot that day when they were going on all the way to New York. I assume they have quite a lot of posts. Yeah, that's quite incredible. That's quite incredible. Nice little area. Just go back up top, I think, and I think we're going to check out the other areas up top. I assume we can go back through here to first class. I must say the cutscene's not too bad. When I first loaded it up, though, it's taking a long time for the cutscene to, you know, kind of skip forward. But it is actually doing it. It was quite nice. It's still taking its time. I suppose it's got a lot load in, though. I mean, it is on real engine as well, so I thought maybe it might be a bit more quicker. Here we go, guys. We're now going up to have a look here. Only I could There you go. I got a bit stuck on the wall there. I'm not surprised. Still, got a big game to load in. There you go. So D-Deck, guys. We've got rooms, we've got entrance, we've got dining, we've got salon, and all the rooms and stuff. It's quite incredible. But anyway, I want to head out towards the main entrance, and I want to get myself to the main entrance, because up there will be the main promenade. It's got up the top here, nice little painting to you guys as well, and we'll go up this side as well, all out the grand staircase where you meet that lovely little glaze. I do love that, honestly. The time is set to, okay, I don't know why I keep checking the time. I just wonder if they maybe, like, you know, what time the kit went down, sort of decide to put it into the game. It's like a little Easter egg, but I assume they haven't done that, unfortunately. These are staterooms, Ian. We don't need to see those, to be honest. Today, what we need to do is go back here and go on to the, oh, here we go, gymnasium, guys. Yeah, that's quite interesting. What's on here? Ladies from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Gentlemen, 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. Available children from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. What happens between 1 and 2? That's what I want to know. I assume, obviously, you know, whatever. Okay. Fair enough. So you've got to wipe away the sweat of all the ladies and stuff what have been in there. Right, let's have a look here. So we can go out here, basically, onto the main deck, guys. It's the promenade. We've been here once already, but this is going to be the outside now. And I think we're going to check out the main room itself. The captain room and stuff, you know, where they're actually driving this ship, this voyage of massive destruction. And we see all the lifeboats and stuff. Honestly, you can just imagine yourself on it. It must be lovely being on it. Scary at the same time than when this happens. You know what I mean? But there you go, guys. We're now on the outside. This is the main. I mean, look at the graphics. Look at that. It's so amazing, honestly. And the thing is, guys, there have been thousands of Titanic games and tried to recreate models and whatever else. But this is probably one of the best models, I think, to be honest. 100%, guys. And I think we're going to check up the top here, which is like the side deck. The main area up here as well. And we guys check this out as well. There you go, guys. Get a kind of a little bit of a better view, guys. It's been their view when I was standing up. And as you can see, that's quite a nice little view, to be quite honest. You can see a lot what's going on. And then got that there. Right, let's go down there. Let's go and check out the main office area. What I'm really looking forward to. And I do believe, obviously, we've got to go where the passengers are not allowed. But I am down for checking that out. And another lifeboat here, guys. You say SNS Titanic. The good old rowing it down, obviously, to get it off the deck there. Let's have a look over here. So this is going to second class now. But it'd be interesting to check this out. Now, guys, I don't expect to say this isn't going to be a long episode. This is generally just me checking out the Titanic. There is other ones we want to do. I say the VR one is a lot more story driven and stuff like this. Obviously, this is really just a showcase to show exactly what the Titanic's like. In all fairness, I think it's great. I said it is available on our Patreon. Guys, if you do want a link to it, it's going to be in the description to check out the game. And so there's no missions to it at all. As I have heard about some potatoes and stuff like that apparently in the game. But I don't know if it's true or not as such, but it's worth checking out. Another lift here. I'm just going to see where this goes. Actually, I haven't got a clue where this goes, to be honest. I assume it's going, oh, here it goes. So it's going down to the decks, guys, that is. The main rooms. We have a look at it. It's the boat deck. I love the contrast, you see. When you come in here, it's quite dark. When you turn your head, it just suddenly gets brighter. Look at that. So less bright, dark. When you go outside, it brightens back up. That's so good. So here we go, guys. We are now at the second class. It's the second class entrance. All the way down there, I believe, is the boat side. We're actually at the back of the boat at the moment. And honestly, you can see how big it is. If you remember, guys, obviously, you know, Kate Winslet's got to jump off and, you know, whatever, and she didn't, and she fell on her shoe, and then Jack went to come save her, and, you know, anyway. I'm sure you guys have seen the film. I'm 100% sure you had. And you've got Liverpool, went all the way from Liverpool. Let's race down the bottom here, guys, and we're going to have a look at the obviously main entrance itself of the cabin. We're going to have to go back into the first class areas and just have a look at the obviously how they drive this boat and what they did. Because honestly, it's quite intense. Like I say, all of it was custom built. None of it was originally built. And so you can imagine how long it took as well, how many pivots they had as well, and it's just absolutely insane. I do believe one day they would build a proper one again. The problem is it's just so much money. Like, generally speaking, look at cruise ships today. I mean, we have massive cruise ships now. And like Ocean and the Sea, I mean, look how big, massive that cruise ship is. You know, it's absolutely ridiculously expensive. We can make them. But rising the Titanic, it'd never happen. I can't see it ever happen. To be honest, I know I want to bring little bits up at a time. I want to bring chain up, I want the bow section. If I did bring the bow section up, obviously there's a lot of weight on it anyway, so I wouldn't be able to bring it up. I think I'd just flatten it like a pancake, so it ain't going to work at all. But and plus it's really far down and really cold anyway. So I can't really see it happening. So here we go, guys. We're now basically at the front now of where this main voyage section. Here we go, guys. This is where the captain would have sat here and drove this boat all the way through. Your visibility, to be quite honest, is crap. I honestly think that visibility is crap. I'm sorry. I mean, I get it, sort of thing. Fair enough. You know, you're standing here steering the boat. But yeah, I'm not really a fan of that, to be honest, that section. And this one, to be honest, even better. That's okay. Why is there two steering wheels, actually? Have I lost... Okay, I haven't got a clue as two steering wheels, but there's two steering wheels. I didn't even know that. So I'll take it back. The visibility is quite good, to be quite honest. But so what else have we got here? So we've got full, half, slow, dead slow, stand, ball, stand by, slow, slow, half, and full of 17th of Castle Street, Liverpool. That's quite cool. Oh, live things here as well. All lifeboats. So most lifeboats on this side as well, guys, at the front of the boat. As I said, this is where the expensive rich people stood, where no one else was allowed to. Obviously, we have like a little, little platform. I would have thought that was maybe for birds and stuff. I don't think it was. I think I might be pushing it a bit there. So if we go down here, how do we get down the bottom? That's what I want to know. So is it down here? No, that's just another entrance. I only get down to the bottom deck. I think I have to go downwards to obviously access that, unfortunately. Let's go here a minute. Can we go this way? And then we can go this way. Actually, yeah, we can go this way. And hopefully we can find out. Oh, this is the main room, guys. This is where, obviously, where they hit that iceberg stuff sort of thing. And people want to know, hey, man, look, can you make sure I have my luggage ready? Hey, can you have a taxi ready? And it's like, this is where it'll be from. As you can see, guys, you know, we had the obviously original tubes and stuff to send up. And was quite cool, to be quite honest. And obviously, he has a little bedroom sort of thing back here, you know what I mean? So he can quickly get onto his work again. Or occasional phone. And if you listen very carefully, guys, you can actually hear the clocks. I think it's quite a nice little touch. In here, I haven't got an absolute clue. I would have said that's probably... I have no idea, guys. Does it say what it is? Engineer's chart. Emergency set. I haven't got a clue. I do know one thing about this thing here, guys. So this thing's right in front of us. Believe it or not, actually, it was attached down, but obviously now it's sunk, obviously. But they want us to cut around it. Now, if you look above you, there's a hole. Okay. Now, obviously, they did originally want to cut it off, obviously, unless you dig that up and bring it back up to the surface. Unfortunately, it hasn't been done. They were still going to do it, guys, but obviously, they were generally going to bring this section up here. I don't know why, but they just wanted to bring it back up. It's obviously a big masterpiece that they wanted to keep. So that's a bit of an interesting fact for you. Let's have a look out here. Back at the Promenade. And we're all looking good. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to head down the bottom, guys. And I think if I can find my way down to the bottom. I can't accommodations. Have a look at accommodations a minute. I might have to go down to the grand staircase, guys. Go down to the bottom deck, and then we'll be able to see it. But honestly, it's just so big. Honestly, it's so big and it's immersive as well. But the VR thing, I think it's going to be more better. I really do. I think it'd be nice to experience it, what it's like. You know, to be actually on the Titanic where you're just on the boat, see Titanic sinking. I mean, it took 2 whole hours just to sink. So we've got like another little area here, guys. It's quite cool. Weird stuff in here, man. Honestly, I've never even seen it before in my life. Okay, so we're at grand staircase. That's brilliant. So we got this side. This should lead us out to the promenade, guys, where we actually be able to go at the front of the boat, guys. You have to excuse me, guys. That was my alarm. It was great fun. So that will be in the video, guys. You just heard my alarm. My chicken going off. It's all good. But it is good. It's a good game. So we got the front of the boat now. This is going to be the main section that we're going to check out now. This is probably going to be the last section we need to check out. There's not much to check out on this, to be honest. It's you just get the vast scale, guys, of how big this boat is. I mean, we're literally running backwards here to try and get to the other end. There's a few more bits we could still visit. But to be honest, we'll pretty much visit most of this so far, to be honest. This is obviously where we get the boats and stuff. We've got the main front here, guys, but to be honest, it looks quite cool. It's so big, honestly. To get down the front, I think we may have to go to one more. Yeah, I think we'll have to go inside to come back down again. So we go in, and we've got another engine room here as well. If we go in here, this is quite a nice area. Now, I do believe these vines, guys, and all plants, everything, all these plants and vines were real. Okay, this is all real. These weren't fake. So obviously you can imagine the amount of money is spent on plants itself as well. You can just see that lovely photo there. Or gold tables and bamboo chairs or whatever you want to call them. Here we go. Absolutely beautiful. Sitting here, having a nice wine or gin or whatever we're going to have, guys. And we go into back here. Got another little kitchen area and stuff. Nice bottles of wine. We've got some red wine. Quite cool. And then we've got Project 401. Available on Steam. Date once announced. That's kind of a, I mean, you know, that's kind of Easter egg, right? To be honest. I didn't realize it was in here, to be honest, but here we go. Virtual reality headset support, nighttime and sunset settings, in-game plans, full controller support, updated environmental sound design, per class design salon. There you go, guys. And then this is obviously the main area. I must admit, this must be, it's weird, it's green, but I'll tell you what, it looks fantastic. Now, obviously, just give you another hint as well, guys. If you see these like stained glass bits here, as you see, these, yeah, they were actually trying to bring them up as well. Unfortunately, they've all caved in, and they couldn't bring these back. But obviously, unfortunately, I wanted to try and save these. What's quite cool, to be honest. And then obviously, go to Promenade again, and then we meet at the grand staircase. But anyway, guys, I hope that's to kind of give you a rundown and see having a look at the Titanic. Honestly, I like it really good. I do think it would be nice if they could just, I say, just add that little bit more kind of life into the thing. Like, you know, if I had like a little kind of little challenges or something, or maybe even just did that, say that like flooding situation. I know they've got one. I have tried the flooding one. To be quite honest, guys, I might just put the end clip on here of the flooding part, just so you guys could see. To be quite honest, though, it's not really much into it, but it's worth looking at if you do guys want to see it. All I can say, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little mini Titanic everything. And until next time, guys, take care.